Okay, I'm about to make my fourth and final dish for 4th of July tomorrow. Well, it's technically today because it's after midnight. It's gonna be peanut butter pie. So you need a pie crust, 1.5 cups of heavy cream, a cup of crunchy peanut butter, 1 block of cream cheese, 1 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 cup of regular sugar. And then for toppings, I like to top mine with Cool Whip and then the dry roasted peanuts. You don't have to, but it puts it over the top. This is amazing and out of this world. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a bowl, I'm gonna whisk together 1 block of softened cream cheese with 1 cup of crunchy peanut butter. And once that is all combined, I'm gonna mix in 1 cup of powdered sugar. So that's gonna be the first step. Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting this softened cream cheese. I just let mine sit out so it's nice and soft, or you can just put it in a bowl and put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds and see if it's soft enough. It just has to be soft enough to mix with peanut butter with a mixer. You don't want it melted, you just want it softened. So in the bowl, this goes. Perfect. If you have any extra, you can eat it or like put on a pretzel. I love pretzels with cream cheese. Yummy. And to this, I'm gonna add 1 cup of peanut butter. Crunchy, so I'm gonna measure out a cup of peanut butter to add into there. Okay, so I have my 1 cup of crunchy peanut butter measured out. Let's see if this is even soft enough. Oh yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Add in the peanut, and this gets really thick. So let's just get this in here. Crunchy peanut butter. Oh my gosh, I haven't had this in so long. I'm so glad I decided to make all these things because they used to be like staple items every 4th of July. Without fail, I made all of these. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this out because I need a cup of powdered sugar. So I'm gonna rinse this out and then I'll come back so we can mix these together. Okay, got my 1 cup of peanut butter in there and 1 block of cream cheese softened. I'll combine these the best you can because they're thick. Perfect. Not like that. I'm not folding it all over the kitchen. And now we have to add in, oh my gosh, we have to add in a cup of powdered sugar. Kind of mix it with your mixer before you turn it on. You know, kind of, oh my gosh, I'm flinging it everywhere. Oh my gosh. Get it all combined. Okay. It is all combined. And now in a separate bowl, I'm going to trust the process, okay? Trust the process. In a separate bowl, I'm going to whisk 1.5 cups of heavy cream with 1/4 cup of sugar until it makes homemade whipped cream. And then we're gonna fold it into this. But let's get this cleaned off the best we can. There we go. Now we'll swap out bowls. So now I need to measure out 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. I just have Meyer brand. So I get 1.5 cups in here so we can get this one going. Okay, so I have 1.5 cups, 1.5 cups of heavy cream in the bowl. And I'm gonna whisk it and just add the 1/4 cup of regular sugar until we make whipped cream. This isn't the best bowl. It's okay. But this takes a couple minutes. So you're just gonna keep mixing. You'll know when it's ready. I'll be back. Okay, I still had the regular mixer things on instead of the whisk type attachment. So now let's make our whipped cream. Much better. Okay, so we're at the right consistency. I'll turn it on. It's gonna be loud, but I'll show you how you can tell. It's like, see that? Ah, where you at? You just made homemade whipped cream. And it's amazing. Get it off there. And now we're just gonna fold this mixture into this peanut butter mixture. That takes a few minutes too. Get this out of the way. Let me get a spatula. Okay, I got this little spoonula thing. Yeah, see. Look at that, whipped cream. I just kind of like, we'll just pour it in. Because it's really hard to fold it in because the peanut butter mixture is just like so, just kind of go up and over. But sometimes I just kind of do one of these and just kind of swirl it in. I don't think you can mess it up, to be honest. Just mix it in. That's what I do. Stir it in, kind of go up and over, and just smear it across. Now I'm just going to keep doing that and combine it all in until it's all mixed in there. Okay, so now that your mixture's all mixed, you're going to take your lid off of your pie crust. I just use a graham crust. I have used a chocolate pie crust before. These are the only ones that they had in the store. They were sold out of everything. So just get a graham crust, and you, like I said, you can use a chocolate pie crust if you want. Here's your mixture all folded in together. It is amazing. Okay, this is such a good recipe. It's from Paula Deen from years ago. And you're just gonna put your filling in your pie crust. I said you could use a chocolate crust, and if you wanted, you could drizzle chocolate syrup on top. You want like a chocolate peanut butter pie. But this is perfection, the way it is. My stepdad's gonna be so happy because I haven't made this in so many years. Like, this is one of his favorites. Me and him like love this. My dad loved it. All right, let's get all this in there, all this goodness. Like I said, I get a slice of pie and I top it with a scoop of Cool Whip and a sprinkle of peanuts on top, and it is the most amazing thing I've ever eaten in my life. It is so good. If you like peanut butter. If you don't like peanut butter, then this isn't for you. But all right, let's try and get it in the shell the best we can. There's only a handful of shells. They were all Meyer brand, and they were all like all cracked. But it's okay. It'll still be delicious even with a cracked shell. So yeah, just try and fit it in there best you can to still be able to put the lid on. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good. You have to make this. Have to make it and try it and tell me what you think. And if you do anything different, tell me what you do different. But this is perfection, just like this. Okay, let's get the lid on. I have to get the label out. Okay, the hardest part about this pie is trying to get the lid on. It gets messy, but it's okay. We will put it in the fridge and let it set up overnight. And I will show you tomorrow. I don't put it on the top like because some people just like it plain. But when I cut into it and put a slice on my plate, I will top it with Cool Whip. Is that a scoop of Cool Whip? And just a sprinkle of the peanuts. And it is the best thing. This is a heavy pie. Look at that. It's so good. So good. And there you have it. I think it's called Mrs. Salter's peanut butter pie, but it was on Paula Deen years ago. I was obsessed with Food Network. But yeah, this, oh my gosh. Let me know if you try it. And there you have it. Peanut butter pie. It's amazing. You'll be everyone's favorite. Especially make this and the trifle. You'll definitely be everyone's favorite. But make sure it has to be refrigerated. Okay. Here's the pie. I forgot to show my piece with the Cool Whip and peanuts on it. But there it is.